see how context reduces minus 25. How that falls quite large. Hello everybody, welcome to another series in the permadeath, another episode of permadeath. The main objective for this one is to increase our high capacity mods in our backpack, in our exosuit. Reason being, due to limitations that permadeath includes, this is the max cap of 250 per stack or 500 in the high capacity. Reason being, the ships will be changed now to an S-class some point in the future. Potentially a fighter, because that seems to be the best one when it comes to defending oneself. It has better shields, it has better damage potential. Its range isn't as far, but I can easily improve that through mods and stuff that you can add onto said ship through nanite usage. So right now we're here in the Nexus, we're here currently in the world. So far we're doing okay. We could be doing better. I've got an A class at the minute, which is okay for now. I have been jumping on every so often and selling my trade indium. That is the main reason why I need to get better higher capacity. And as well as, you know, increasing my technology so I can get better jetpack mods and all that. I basically do it as I did in the normal build I was here. So I think I need to head to a higher level, but the problem with that is I don't have the scanners. The scanners allow me to more like the what's we call it? Economy scanners. I need them in order to find out if it's high or low, and I don't want to be wasting it. The other thing that I do need is a hypercore, one of the hypercore warps. Instead of building a warp core for every warp, I build one of them and it gives me 10 warps, which essentially fills up your hyperdrive. And the problem with that is it requires storm crystals, but storm crystals are only found on extreme planets. So between that and the fact I need an extreme planet, it's very risky, I should say. So in order to mitigate the risk, I need more of these. I mean, I've got one, I can do it, but I don't need them yet because I don't have to use them. To make a hypercore, you need one antimatter and one storm crystal. But considering I'm able to walk more freely, if I have that kind of resource, we'll be fine. I'm gonna go pick up the S-Vid and then get here, and then we can go from there. I've got enough slots, I think. Maybe. Yeah, that's not good. And within the first 5 seconds of the stream, I am stuck. One day this is going to be the reason why the series ends. It's stuck in here. Yeah, I'm not getting out of this anytime soon. I'm going to have to be ready to save. So remember, this is permadeath, so I can't choose a mission that's going to kill me. I mean, drop. Oh, there it is. Collect 775 activated copper, and it gives me a hypercore. A little bit risky, but should be fine. Yes, I want to do this solo, please. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the ship, the firing gun. They're easy to see that. Oh, yep, there it is. So land here. I don't think it should be too hot or too cold during storms. Yeah, the storms are going to be an issue. Okay, so it's a hot planet. What up? Oh god, I need to clear some space. crap, I didn't think about that. Oh great. So yeah, it's a hot planet. Do I have heat? No, I don't have heat resistance. So in other words, I don't have long to get it. Shit, that's what's like. I was 775, so it's like... Ow. I need to not do that. Oh, this is a warp hypercore, good lord. I also need to be careful with picking up silicate powder. Yep. Because that can screw me over quite rapidly. That gets annoying after a while. You have to literally wait 2 seconds for the game to catch up. Thank you, game. I'll need to pick up some uranium or something. I've got 193 so far. Whoa, I can see through the wall. Oh crap. Alright, I'm gonna quickly pick all that stuff. Thank you, game, I don't need to know. Oh, I think he's maxed out on this, that's good. Piss off, I guess. Wait, before I do that, I'm gonna go find another one. Some cobalt. Cobalt. Highlight, game. Oh, there it is. Where is it? Let's see how quickly this reduces my stuff. How? Oh, wait, no, I have to do this one. That falls quite rapidly. Okay, I've got an idea then. What I might do is take the risk, because I know it's behind me, it's the rocket's behind the ship. And I'm going to see if I can blast it, so that will give me more time when the storm is over. So it'll give me something to do while I'm waiting on the storm. Literally and figuratively. In theory, it seems like a good idea. In practice, it's a stupid idea. God, this boat needs to stop. Game. That's the most annoying bug ever, I think, honestly. Because it's actually cold, which is actually pretty decent. That's decent RNG. I have thermal protection. Problem is, I believe it needs a resource to recharge. I can't freaking remember what I need. Oh, wait, the ion batteries, which I have on me, so yeah, we're good. So let's take advantage of this while we can. Because I did waste a little bit trying to get an extra couple, but you know, whatever. If I only had rocket boots and a better rate of freaking... If that was toxic, I would sprint a little better. Can I climb up this little ledge place? Thank you. Oh, there it is. Wait, is that another one? Oh my god. I need mods. Oh, this is power right now. If I was activated copper, that would be perfect. They're taking the piss, right? Is this game taking the piss? Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. Let's go because... Yes! Alright, I'm a little bit worried about that storm, but... Let's get on the roof, give me... Right, where's the next one? Activate copper, that's activate copper, reach gym bomb. There's a highlight for some reason. 500 euros. We just literally just had a storm, so why is it giving me another one? Don't worry about that, I'm still getting that. I split it in half, so I don't... Oh god, no, it's good. Yeah. Poggers. So, there's a lot of people with starter ships I've noticed, even in normal mode. Make it an effort, make it a conscious effort to find who owns it and then give them resources. So I know for a fact that is a starter ship. Ooh. That's a good looking exotic ship. Book, like, give me my warp hypergrowth, thank you. Oh, I do this, forgot about that. There's anything else that's useful to me. Yeah. So all I wanted, don't wait, I need to check some action before I go. One thing I need to check, and double check, I should say. I hate my jetpack. I'm so used to being able to fly everywhere effortlessly. If I try it here, I can kill myself. I already took damage already. While I'm here, it's only 30k. Oh, that's tech. It's 500k to upgrade that. Get the tech one. I'm gonna get some heat resistance somewhere. Well, first things first. Have that. Economy scanner. Definitely need this. I just need to get some more microprocessors. Can I build them? Is that weird for me? Carbon nanotubes, I need to do more. Bada boom, bada boom. The only S-Class to fucking appear, look at this. And it's worth 1.8 million. Do you know what? You, come here. Come here. Hello. I want to sell, I want to, oh wait, hang on. Just in case, because you're an S-Class ship, you should have something good. You're a dick, by the way. I don't like you. Like, it might not be the best. It's actually shittier than mine. It's literally the exact same slots and everything. The only difference is it has better shielding and better hyperdrive range with shittier damage potential. Now, I'm going to buy it. Oh, people are not helpful. I'm going to buy it, but then I'm going to scrap it. Now, I know I've got an A-Class, it's not the best and all that crap, but I'm going to get an S-Class fighter at some point. Buy it at a collection. Hear me out. People are probably going mental right now. Like, why would you do that? That's why. Okay, I don't have space. I do have space, never mind. All of you in there. And getting rid of this gives me extra resources as well. Hear me out. So here we are. Oops. Now, just got to eat. If your ship inventory is full, you'll also go into here. That's interesting. But it also means I've got too much magnetized ferrite, which is not a bad thing. That is though. Oh my god, this fucking nitrogen salt. I'm gonna sell that nitrogen salt, I think. Yep. Should that up here. Oh, I'll shove it here so that way I have loot. Nice. And that's that full. So this opens up a lot of slots though, which is kind of the point. Might shove... Actually, all this stuff could be useful in here, but I'm going to shove the wiring in there. This isn't going well. Wait. I'm tempted, but I don't think it's worth it. The 30k is worth it, because that saves really The exosuit is what I should be focusing on. I'm definitely having a freaking space now. Claim, wait, yeah, no, it's empty, it's fine. Claim, finally, Jesus Christ. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a S-Class Starship module, an S-Class Hyperdrive module, and an S-Class Pulse Drive engine. Oh, and as well as 2 storage augmentations, that's great. This is legitimately why you should always scrap S-Class ships. Oh, plus the rest is crap as well, but you know. And it gave me 27 activated, didn't you? Oh, actually no, it gave me a... That's actually not that bad. Wait, okay. Well... Wait, where is it? There it is. 1.4 mil, yeah. Minus 14. It was minus 4% a minute ago. Fuck you, Kim. I didn't realize it was minus 14 until after I sold the damn thing. God damn it, Kim. Whatever. I had not been recording apparently, that's good. It's good to know. Starting to look at green deposits, that's what I'm looking for. I hate the fact that I've not been recording, that's really waste. It's fine, I'll do a, because I need to make sure I'm recording for the highlights video, and I haven't been, so that's a lot of lost thing. I don't understand that, I don't understand why it does that. It doesn't get noticed it, whatever. So I need at least 100. And I've got the space, so the powder's a bit more welcome. That should be enough, right? Surely. I mean, if you've got spare, then spare is great. $126, nice, just needed 1. There's not so much issue here. Butterflies. I don't know like dragonflies to me, but butterflies. Butterflies' wings don't usually flap that. That looks like an invisible prize. It's supposed to look like that. There we go, now it's still Wait, do I need to move anything? I have enough ammo, right? Yes I do, I can just dismantle that to get this down. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna keep that Indian drive just in case. They said I need 150, right? Yeah. This better not be an S-Class fighter, I swear to God. To be class, we have like 18 slots. Oh, that's my thing. I thought this was mine. Nice little with 30 slots. You had 28, so yeah. So this is what I bought. For what? 4 mil? Yeah, that's 6 mil. So, not too bad. I would say, all things considered. You get the sense that it could be better and all that, but honestly, I don't think it can get better. I mean, I can get better, it's just the time it would take to get a better ship in terms of stat wise. It would take a bit too long, and by the time one does come along, I probably won't be able to afford it because it'll be like 20 million or something. Hence why I went, fuck it, I'm going to buy this one. Because it was like, what, 6 mil to buy. Just buying it outright. I had 10 mil at the time, so it just seemed better to do that than messing around waiting for a new one to appear. I mean, there's probably better ships out there. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there definitely is, but in terms of what I need, this is probably the best I could do. Right, so I need 150. I really hope that one gives 150. I think it does, I said in the original. I have to make sure. So I need 145 technically, but 150 is what that S-Class can do in particular. Why did these ships spawning up to ends of the chart? It's very tedious. 125, I don't even have enough. At that 5 on, there's 110, that's 240. I am 10 short. Not gonna lie, I'm glad I didn't fucking dismantle this now. I was 10 short. Oof. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to well, that's more tedium I need to do then. Oh god, I thought I had everything done, you know, I thought it was all done. Nope, I'm missing 10. Oh, because I needed to get freaking chromatic metal because I didn't have the resources. God damn it. That's fine. I only need 10, so I just need to find a random one. We just need, I'm gonna need 2 ropes. Well, technically I just need 1, I'll just call it, so I don't think I can. In terms of not being where it needs to be, but... what do I need? I need... I'm gonna have to quit a couple. What I might do is quit these. Oh, I don't have enough fire to send them. Well, I'll head down to the starship. Space station. Some kind of thing. I'm not used to this shuttle stream. I'm used to the fighter. This is a bit weird. I used to think that the shuttles were like the beginner ships, so I'd never used them because I'd feel like a noob, but you know. I think there's more of a balanced ship, so I would imagine it would be more useful for a new player. I don't know. I'm probably just talking shit right now. Excuse me. Please sell to our pause, that'd be fantastic. Nope, great, more useless stuff. Do that, let's find out. Cool. Yes. There's a reason why I bought that many, by the way. Yep. Wait, what? Huh? I'm not gonna question it, I mean, I think I put the game out. Did I put an ecstasy antibiotic by mistake and I realised? Is that what I did? It would make sense, but... I'm gonna put 3 into there for now. Now we've saved 4. It does mean I probably have gotten on left. Oh, actually, how much do I have in my starship? I don't have any in my starship. I'm gonna buy some more ferrite dust then in that case. It's an interesting head. I wish you could type in a number, that would make it a lot easier, I think. Rather than just having to do this. There, that'll do for now. And I'll just shove this into a starship, it's over there for some reason. Put these up here. There we go. Ah, that's not too bad. Oh, I just realised this is pink as well, shit. I didn't realise. Oh well. It's fine. That's the first pink ship I've actually noticed in this game. Frozen planet activated copper. Nice. Right, so back to the freighter. Oh god. Tell me, does that... I need to be inside the freighter for the colour to come up properly. Tell me, does that look like Vault-Tec? Vault-Tec colours from Fallout? It really does, doesn't it? Those people stop banging around the fucking doors. This is going to be the outro. Due to issues with the recording, not really sure what's going on there. For some reason just randomly stops and doesn't tell me. But in summary, what we did in this video, in the stream rather, is I managed to get a couple more slots. I've got a couple of extra maps here as well that I did at the end of the stream. But for some reason, I don't know why, but the recording's been a bit glitchy today. I got a few extra slots, I got an extra thing. I did a mission that gave me larval cores, which I used in the personal refiners to get a whole bunch more nanites. I've got 700 from the journey ones if we go to the Nexus to meet that guy, and I've got an extra 100 for the group looking guy for plant data. So we've got a lot of more nanites now, so I should be able to purchase more. I'm thinking of getting another movement, but I'm also definitely thinking of getting some extra shields, especially shields. Shielding is probably the most important one in my opinion, simply due to the fact it's shields, mate. We all need shields. If I can get a decent S-class shield, that'll be sorted. Now in terms of ship, I managed to find this beauty. 25 slots. It's up to 30 slots now. 30 and 8. So I was able to add, and I managed to buy an extra shield. I managed to buy, well not buy, I had an S-Class, I believe it's in this video, I'm not 100% sure, you probably would have seen it if not. Basically I bought an S-Class ship and I was able to do that. I was able to get an extra one, so I was able to bump up my hyperdrive to 300, I was able to bump up my shield into 200. I do also have a pulse engine, which I'm going to be using once I get this unlocked. I may swap them around, I don't know yet, it seems a bit tedious to do. So the next slot I buy here, because it's at 20 mil. This ship cost me 6 million. Now I had up to 10 mil, I managed to make a bit of money back thanks to a couple of missions and selling a whole bunch of junk. I have more junk I can sell, so I'll just see if I can get another S-Class, because that'd be fantastic. If I could, because A-Classes don't have that chance. Now the other ship that I did have, I still have. And what I'm going to be using that ship for is the active Indian farm. Now I've got a whole bunch of metal plating, specifically that reason, as well as microprocessors for some reason. Don't know why I bought them, I just did. What this is going to be useful for is to get more supply depots, to get more mining thingies, and yeah, pretty much just to get them, more of them, to increase my capacity in my active Indian farm. So that way I have 18 or 19 slots in my fighter, which I'm going to be using, which can give me up to 9,000, which is basically 10 million. Now obviously it's not a lot in terms of money wise, but it's something. It's not like a normal where I can get 200k and make 200 million. I wish, trust me, I wish, but it's limited. It is very limited, I would say. At some point, once I start building a bit of money, I'm planning on buying a hauler, because there is a hauler here to prove my point. Because see, we've got a shuttle here for 20, shuttle here that has a fighter that has 25, this one obviously has 30, one of the best I've seen S-Class wise. A hauler will usually come with 30 to 40 slots, but they cost loads of money. I believe the one I found some time ago, which had 30 something slots, cost about 30 to 40 million. So all I've got to do is sell it 3 to 4 times, bada boom, I've got enough money to buy a hauler. Now that hauler will then replace the fighter. I'll sell this fighter by scrapping it, because it's only an A-Class, so I don't want to replace it for an S-Class at some point. Or maybe don't. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to use said hauler in order to store more activated Indian, plus expanding the farm further. That is literally my only idea that I've gotten to counteract the limitations of survival / permadeath, because in this ship alone I can only hold 500. 500 in the ship is all I can hold. Normal. In this here, in general storage for exosuit it's 250. For cargo it's 500. So obviously I'm going to want to build all this up. Once I build this up, I can then get rid of the hauler. That's a B-class though. That is an interesting explorer. I'm more surprised to see what I mean. Say that was a hauler, 31, 10 million. If you're an S-Class, that was really an S-Class fighter, but yeah, you can see here it costs 10 million and that's just 31. A hauler with maybe 36 could go for 20 to 30 mil. It really depends on the stats and the class of it, I believe. I've seen an S-Class go for like 2 mil though, so. But yeah, that's going to be the summary of this entire video. I tried to find some data coordinates, could not find a single one. Did annoy the hell out of me. Not sure why. I don't know if it spawns in permadeath. I don't know. But yeah, if you haven't enjoyed these type of content, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Any interactions, share the video around. So this video is for more people. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.